Hi, Earth Angels. Happy Monday, happy Miracle Monday, happy Oracle Monday, happy full moon, and happy Mercury retrograde. This is Jill Kempner, and I'm known as the Angelic Pain Relief Expert. And my job, my passion, my work, my medicine is to heal the pain of the world one soul at a time. And so I'm here with you with a guardian angel message. And full moons are a time of culmination, celebration, and illumination. And part of what becomes illuminated is both our shadow and the pain, the fear, the wound that we're working on, as well as our gifts, our medicine, and our light. And that's what La Luna, bright in the sky, is expanding our clairs, the claircognizance at the crown, the clairvoyance at the third eye, the clairaudience at the ears, the clairfragrance at the mouth and throat, the clairsentience in the belly. That's how your intuition is your direct line to the divine. And that's how you're receiving medicine, answers, solutions, miracles, right? Through your intuitive channels, which are going to be heightened, amplified, and strengthened during the moon cycles, during this full moon. We're also in Mercury retrograde, which is not only about computer and travel glitches and issues, but more importantly about healing a piece of karma, right? Taking that pain, that wound, that fear, and turning it into a gem. And that's what I do with my coaching clients. That's what I'm here to do with you, beautiful cycle breakers in this community. So we're using oracle cards to receive a message. The question that we're working with the Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray this week. Love this deck, the Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray. And the question that I asked is, how is it that you are trusting the path of pain relief this week, right? Whether that pain is physical or emotional. And we received one of the best answers possible, one of this like total core medicines of the Earth Angel. Say hi if you're here. Compassion. So this week, to trust your intuition to the next level, to trust the path of pain relief, you are going to practice compassion, self-compassion, and self-compassion is essential on this path of the pain of the path of the Earth Angel. Self-compassion is not for the weak because it takes no effort, no devotion, no creativity to judge yourself. When my coach said that years ago, I was like, whoa, right? Self-compassion is not enabling bad behavior. It's not hiding from yourself. It's not victim mentality, right? Self-compassion is liberating, magnetic. Self-compassion is not for the faint of heart because it's so courageous. Why? Because it's tender. It's vulnerable to see the parts of ourselves that we don't like, the parts of ourselves that we want to hide, deny, exhale, suppress, right? The shadow. So La Luna saying what La Luna linked up with Mercury retrograde is saying what part of you needs healing. So this Mercury retrograde, what's come up for me is like a piece of, so I have some heel pain and some hip pain, right heel, left hip. And so I automatically know root chakra, right? And there's nothing that I really did, physically. I did get a new pair of shoes and I danced more in them. And it could be from that, right? So I am testing out different shoes. But I also know that when fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. And so there's another layer of what I was tuning into was lack from my childhood scarcity and poverty consciousness, youth, right? That's ready to heal. That's ready to be dissolved once and for all. And so the medicine this week to trust yourself, the medicine this week to trust that path of pain relief that your angels are guiding you on through your intuition, through your body, the truth teller, through your heart, is compassion. Loving yourself through it, right? That's one of the mantras that I'm going to be teaching. So so many synchronicities, but a synchronicity that was really aligned is that on Wednesday, I have my 5th class of the Angelic Alchemist program. The program is closed this year, but I'll be opening up next year I don't know, I'm going to see what the angels say, but it'll be open next year. We're going to be talking about gentleness and compassion. And I was like, holy cow, of course, right? So how do we apply? So how do I help my clients apply the medicine of compassion to their pain, to their wound? Clients come to me with a specific issue in the tissue. Whether that's physical, like an autoimmune issue, a chronic pain, the cancer journey, or whether it's emotional, right? Emotional pain, abuse, PTSD, whatever they're going through. There's a gem at the center of the boulder of their pain. And I teach them literally how to apply the angelic energy of compassion to that pain, right? They receive an attunement to start channeling angel energy into their body every day. So when I meet with my clients, right, in their coaching sessions, right, we're doing the energy work, right? We're bringing up the pain, we're bringing up the part, we're bringing up the wound to the light. And I understand how vulnerable this is, right? And it's done in a heartfelt and compassionate way, right? We get so clear about where that pain is, and then we apply the relax, release, receive process to that pain. It actually feels good to look at your pain through the eyes of love when you practice compassion and self-compassion, right? Self-compassion is non-negotiable on the path of the earth angel, right? On the path of the cycle breaker, on the path of the empath, right? It's non-negotiable because that's how we become magnetic. That's how we're liberated from the wound, right? Is literally the energy of compassion. And so obviously every coaching session with my clients is powerful, it's potent, but where the magic happens, where the transformation happens, where the gems are revealed is in your personal daily practice. So I help you set an intention, right? We get a crystal clear intention. We pull an angel team to support that intention. And then we create a practice that you do every single day, right? Consistently, devotionally, to heal that pain, slowly, gently, peacefully. So my clients are practicing on a regular basis the relax, release, receive process, right? They're applying the slow, simple, soft method with endless compassion to that pain. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I have something called a free consult. It's called the Angelic Pain Relief Consult. And this is a 1-hour conversation over Zoom. It's a heartfelt and compassionate space where I'm listening to you and your angels. I'm going to share what your angels are saying about your pain, which is going to create a moment of relief. And then together, you and I, me, you and your angels are going to create your roadmap to relief. I would be honored to have that conversation with you. I understand how vulnerable and courageous it is to open up your pain and look at it differently. Look at it through the eyes of love. Let someone else look at it, right? But understand that this is done with unconditional love, unconditional compassion. And the ultimate goal, right? We have an end result goal, is that you graduate from my program with a spiritual toolbox that you can apply to any pain, and the gems of that pain, so it's no longer a pain, right? And if that sneaky little pain wants to come back again, if that portal of a pain wants to come back again, you have the tools. Why people hire me as their coach is we need support. We need accountability. We need alchemy. We need alignment. And we need the support to activate that over and over and over again, right? Until we get the result. So clients coach with me for from 6 months to a year to 5 years, depending on what they're working on, right? And it's an honor to walk that path with you. So I'll put the free consult link in the comments. That's the best way that I can help you, right? Is to meet with me and see and create your roadmap to relief. And I also have multiple ways to work with me. I have an angel retreat, a 3-hour angel retreat that's filled with tools and intention and power and devotion to start you on your path. I have a 3-month coaching program. I have a 6-month coaching program. And then I also have group programs as well, right? Those are the one-on-one programs. Okay, so this week, the full moon is opening up your clairs, opening up your heart, opening up your mind to your next level of compassion. And where are your angels saying? Where in your life right now are they inviting you to bring in the angels of compassion? To hold yourself in tender, loving care, to be gentle with yourself. Where in your life can you apply the medicine of compassion to create deep, long-lasting relief? That's what your angels are saying right now. Welcome them here, right? So when you're listening to this, right, notice what you're seeing, feeling, hearing, knowing, sensing, and smelling as I'm channeling the angels, right? Notice, observe, pay attention. And then give yourself permission to slow down physically and emotionally. I know this week with my heel pain, I've literally had to walk slower. And in that walking slower and make more intentional trips up and down the stairs. Like, do I really need to go down the stairs right now? And in walking slower, I've become more present. And in that presence, I just feel the abundance that's here. So many blessings. I mean, I'm grateful I have air conditioning, right? I'm grateful I have a beautiful home. I'm grateful I get to do what I love every single day. So many blessings, right? To be grateful for. And that came through slowing down, simplifying the story, right? Because I was like, what did I do? You know, the spiral is like, what did I do wrong? You know, why is my heel hurting? You know, all the things, right? And then to soften, right? That this is my pain, this heel pain is a portal. It's a portal to release that lack. It's a portal to release whatever is holding on in there. Okay, I love that. There was one more thing the angels are saying. So, self-compassion is non-negotiable on the path of the earth angel, right? Self-compassion is about seeing all of yourself through the eyes of love. So I'm going to give you one of the 3 mantras that I'm teaching in the Angelic Alchemist program this Wednesday. And it's, I'm loving myself through this. This is such a powerful, magnetic, and liberating statement that can help you move through whatever fear, whatever pain, whatever karma, whatever trauma you're working through right now. Right? Your angels are here, loving you unconditionally, sending you love, especially through your intuitive channels, especially through your clairs. So what are you celebrating in this full moon, right? What has been illuminated for you? What part of your shadow is being illuminated? What part of your light and medicine is being illuminated? Right? And for me, just that little bit of slowing down is like, wait, go back to the attitude of gratitude. So many blessings, so many gifts, so much abundance, right? Even though I have a little heel pain right now. And I know I have so much confidence that I have the relax, release, receive process, that the angels have my back, that I have my own back as I heal this pain once and for all, right? And the ultimate goal, right, is that I'm going to get a gem. You're going to get a gem. Why people coach with me is to get the gem from the pain. And the medicine of compassion is one of the ways you will get that gem. So I'm excited to see how this unfolds for you this week. I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings. And I have a brand new offering. It's a free offering over Zoom webinar. It's called Archangels for Pain Relief Meditation Series. And this one coming up on July 6th, so next Monday. So every other Monday, I'm going to have this free 30-minute meditation from 4:30 to 5 p.m. Central Time. This one coming up is Archangel Uriel, healing headaches and migraines. I'm going to be sharing, you're going to set an intention I'll be sharing the universal and, the universal message of headaches and migraines, right? What your angels are saying about it. And then you're going to get your own personal message, and understand that there's so much value in these meditations, even if you don't have chronic headaches and migraines like my husband and daughter do, right? Even if you don't have those, you're still because you're going to be connecting with this archangel and learning about their frequency, learning about their medicine, because my medicine is to help bring the angels here, right? Grounding the divine. And so we're going to welcome Archangel Uriel, his medicine of illumination, of hope, of innocence, and of joy, to not only release that pain, but to help you personally understand your message from your headache, your message from your migraine, so that we can heal it once and for all, right? The ultimate goal is that we are free, pain-free, right? And we're on this path of pain relief. So you can trust your path of pain relief this week as you apply the medicine of compassion and self-compassion to that pain. Where in your life are your angels inviting that compassion to flow? I know for me, it's into my heel, it's into my hip, it's into my root chakra, right? Releasing that lack and bringing me into my next level of abundance. All right, my dear. So set the intention to receive more unconditional love and compassion than you ever have before. Tell yourself you're loving yourself through it, through whatever pain or fear you're experiencing. And I will see you next week so the Archangels for Pain Relief is a free offering, but you need to enroll in order to be there live and receive the replay. And the replay, I'm not sure how long the replay is going to be available for. I'm going to tune in. I need to get clear on that. So I'm going to ask my angels and get clear on that, how long that replay will be provided for you. All right, my dears. So if you like, share, comment, on this video, you will receive a bonus angel card. And I'm doing this in my Cycle Breakers community first, so you're the first to receive this message, the Oracle Monday message, and then I put it on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can join us in the Cycle Breakers. If you also make a comment, I will pull a bonus card for you as well. All right, my dears, I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And keep inviting, slow down, simplify, and soften, and welcome the angels of compassion this week. All right, I will see you soon. I hope you have a beautiful full moon, start to the retrograde, and holiday week ahead. And I'll talk to you soon. Namaste and love, Jill.